Hi, my name is Tom Quinlan. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Quinlan Consulting Mentor Program. However, before that, I would like to give you a little bit of background around both myself and also the Quinlan Consulting team business as well. On a personal level, I've completed an undergraduate in both accounting and information systems or IT. I have completed the CPA program and most recently completed an MBA, being a Masters in Business Administration at Monash University. Within my experience, I've worked for a number of companies. I started off working for a building maintenance company for about 4 years. I then worked for National Foods, which is a large and at the time top Australian listed company that produces things like Pure Milk, Yoplait, yogurt and Big M's, things like that. I worked there for about 7 years across different parts of finance and also within information systems, process redesign. And the last 2.5 years, I was on a SAP project where I was the finance lead for the Australia-wide implementation of SAP across the company. Concurrently to that, I was running the Quinlan Consulting team, which I'll talk to you about in a moment. I left National Foods in around about 2007. The last couple of years, I've been working solely at Quinlan Consulting team. The Quinlan Consulting team has two components to the company. One component or one division of the business is that we go out to small to medium-sized entities and we will run their accounts department for them in most cases. In some cases we may have a bigger client. For example, we do have one client on the stock exchange where we go out and we help run their accounts department, but in that case we report through to the CFO. So in the majority of cases we will go out and do anything from administration, accounts receivable, accounts payable, payroll, any kind of budgeting, variance analysis, BAS returns, super returns, essentially anything that's needed to run the company or the business. What we do not do is we do not do individual tax returns. We do not do the, for example, $90 individual tax return. We are more focused around financial accounting, bookkeeping, management accounting, administration than we are around tax returns. The other division of our business is the mentor program, which is what I'm going to focus today's session on. The mentor program started around about 5 or 6 years ago. Initially, or prior to that, we were running some half-day MYOB courses. However, we found that while the students were becoming particularly good at MYOB, they still weren't getting placed into paid roles in the marketplace. So we went out and had a look at, okay, well, why is this happening? Why are students not getting work? We then looked at their resumes and we found that they were very badly structured. In some cases, the English communication skills were very poor. So we then started to help students write their resumes, cover letter, and even do some interview practice. We then found that a number of students were getting work, but there was still a majority that weren't. And having done some analysis, we found out the main reason is that the students did not have any work experience to complement their technical ability. From our experience, we find that employers in Australia are looking for at least 3 months work experience in the accounting field or the bookkeeping type field within the Australian environment. While the employers will value to some degree overseas experience, unless you can demonstrate that you've got about 3 months local Australian experience, our findings have been that most employers are not interested in employing those people. So what we've then done is we put together a complete package called our mentor program. Our mentor program includes a series of MYOB training courses that we'll talk through in more detail throughout this session. It also includes things like Excel, Xero, QuickBooks. We'll help you write your resume, cover letter. We'll do some interview practice with you one-on-one. We want to prepare you for the marketplace. What is going to be an exceptional benefit to you throughout the mentor program is a vocational work experience that comes with the program. So what we can do is we can take client work from our other part of our business where we have a number of clients. We have around about 25 staff, maybe 30 staff and consultants that are working for Quinlan Consulting team. They go out to client sites, as we said, but we also still have a number of clients who will come in and drop off the shoebox or the box of paperwork. For example, they may drop off 3 months worth of data work that needs to be done. So we have the ability to take from our commercial part of our business, client work experience, and bring that into the mentor program. That then allows you to, under our supervision, be able to work through, first of all, some of our training, but then get an opportunity to work through some of the client work experience. That's going to allow you to build up your client experience, build up your resume, and obviously at the same time, you'll be building up your technical knowledge as well. This is all stuff that you can then put on your resume. We will validate that you've done the work. We will also be a referee for you for any potential employers that may wish to employ you in the future. So throughout the video, we're now going to go through a little bit of detail around how the program operates, how quickly you can come through, and some other detail in that space. So I encourage you to watch through the rest of it, and then I'll touch base with you at the end around remaining questions and how you can join and benefit from the program if you wish. Thank you.